heights and distances. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the base and the top of a building are 60° and 45°. The building is 20-meter high. Find the height of the tower. Solution. First we will understand the question, then we will convert in a form of a diagram, then we will solve. They are given a tower and a building. A man stands in the bottom of the building and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degrees given. Then the man is on the top of the building. From there he is seeing the tower. The angle of elevation is 45°. They are given the building height is 20 meters. By using this data, we have to find the height of the tower. We'll write A, B, C, D and so on. Let AB be the height of the tower. Height of the building is CD. In the question it is given as 20 meter. Then CD equal to BE. Both are 20 meters. AE we don't know. Let us take it as H. BC is the distance between the tower and the building. Therefore, BC equal to DE. The distance we don't know. Let us take it as X. From the right triangle AED, we can use tan 45 equal to opposite by adjacent, that is H by X. Tan 45 is 1 H by X. From this we can say that H equal to X. Now we will consider one more triangle, that is ABC is given. From the right angle triangle ABC, for our reference the diagram is given here. Tan 60° equal to H plus, that is opposite. Opposite is nothing but the height of the tower AB, that is H plus 20 by X. Tan 60 is root 3 equal to H plus 20 by H. Why H we substitute means we got H is equal to X, so X is replaced by H. Cross multiply H, then take H in left hand side. H comes to the left hand side and becomes minus H. By taking common, we get root 3 minus 1 H equal to 20. H is equal to 20 by root 3 minus 1. Now we will rationalize this by multiplying, dividing by its conjugate, root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1. We get 20 root 3 plus 1 by 2. By simplification, 10 root 3 plus 1. Therefore, the height of the tower equal to 10 root 3 plus 1 meters. Next question. The shadow of the tower stands on a level plane is found to be 50 meter longer when the sun altitude is 30°. Then when it is 60°, find the height of the tower. Solution. First we will understand the question. A tower is given, a shadow falls. At the particular point, the angle of elevation is 60°. From this point, again we are moving further of 50 meters and then we are seeing the top of the tower. The angle of elevation is 30° as given in the question. Now we want to find the height of the tower. Let us take height of the tower as h. Let CD equal to h, that is the height of the tower. From the right angle triangle BCD, you can refer the diagram BCD, tan 60 degree equal to h by 2, opposite by adjacent. Tan 60 degree we know root 3 equal to h by 2, h by x. X equal to h by root 3. Therefore, from the right angled triangle ACD, you can refer the diagram ACD, angle of elevation is 30 degree, tan 30 degree equal to h by x plus 50 meter, x plus 50. Now tan 30 degree we know 1 by root 3 equal to h by x, x is replaced by h by root 3 plus 50 degree. By cross multiplying, h by root 3 plus 50 equal to root 3 h. Now take LCM as root 3, h plus 50 root 3 by root 3 equal to root 3 h. Now cross multiply root 3, we get 3h. Group h in one side, that is 3h. 3h minus h equal to 50 root 3. 2h equal to 50 root 3. H is equal to, by dividing, we get 25 root 3. Therefore, the height of the tower is 25 root 3 meters. By the given information, we found that the height of the tower. An aeroplane when flying at a height of 2000 meters passes vertically above another plane. At an instant when the angle of elevation from the same point of observation are 60 degree and 45 degree respectively. Find the distance between the aeroplanes. Solution. Let us understand the question. Here an aeroplane is given which is flying 2000 meters. At the same time, one more aeroplane is there which is vertically given at one particular point. We are seeing both the plane, one plane at an angle of elevation 45 degree, another as 60 degree. We want to find the distance between the two aeroplanes. It is given that total height is 2000, so the other aeroplane is 2000 minus h. By the given information, let us mark A and D be the aeroplane. Let h be the distance between them. From the right angle triangle ABC, the total angle is 60 degree, tan 60 equal to 2000 by BC. Root 3 equal to 2000 by BC, therefore BC equal to 2000 by root 3. Now we will consider the other triangle. Here the angle is 45 degree, we will find by taking the right angle triangle CBD, tan 45 equal to 2000 minus h by BC. Tan 45 degree we know it's 1. By cross multiplying, BC equal to 2000 minus h. We already found BC, that is 2000 by root 3. Take h in one side to make it as positive, we will take to the left hand side. We can take 2000 common, 1 minus 1 by root 3. by cross multiplying 2000 into root 3 minus 1 by root 3. Therefore, the distance between the planes aeroplane is 2000 root 3 minus 1 by root 3 meters. Next problem. From a point on a plane joining the feet of two poles of equal height, the angle of elevation of the top of the pole are observed to be 30 degree and 60 degree. If the distance between the pole is A, find height of the pole and the position of the point of observation. Solution. First we will understand the question, that is, they are given two poles which is of same height. A person stands somewhere and looking at the top of both the poles, which makes an angle 30 degree and 60 degree at the point O. So let us consider AB and CD be the height of the poles. AB equal to CD equal to H. Since the question says that both are equal height, same height, so we will take it as H. O is the point of observation. From the right angled triangle ABO, the angle of elevation is given as 30 degree. Tan 30 degree equal to H by OB. Tan 30 is nothing but 1 by root 3 equal to H by X, which implies X equal to root 3 H. There is one more triangle. We will consider that the angle of elevation is given as 60 degree in that. From the right angle triangle ODC, the diagram is given. We can refer the diagram also. Tan 60 degree equal to H by OD. Tan 60 is root 3. OD value is A minus X. Because in the question it is given the distance between the two poles is considered as A. By cross multiplying, root 3 into A minus X equal to H. Now there are two variables X and H. We will make it as one variable by substituting X as root 3 H. Now multiply root 3 inside, A root 3 minus 3H equal to H. 4H equal to A root 3. H is equal to A root 3 by 4. Therefore, the height of the pole equal to A root 3 by 4 meters. So one part of the question we finished. Second one, the position of the point of observation, we will consider this as X. X is nothing but root 3 H. H is replaced by A root 3 by 4. Now by multiplying 3A by 4. Therefore, the position of the point of observation, we took the distance as X and we found it as 3A by 4 meter. From one pole we got it as 3A by 4 meter.